Yo, what's up, Nick? What's up, Winchester? You guys doing? Bomb. Hold up, no school? For real? Sniper, what's up? For your county? Hmm. Wolf, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing? Bomb with long hair looks like your ex. Oh my lord. uh, bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger sounds so good right now. Broski. Oh, really? A piebald big rack? That's awesome, Bomb. I didn't hear that. Congratulations. Piebald big rack. I have never seen a non-legendary piebald. Super rare. I've seen the albinos, but I've never seen piebalds. Oh, okay, you're gonna make a short for it? That's awesome. The dimes have stopped spawning completely now. So you got to dig into the trenches and prepare for that long drought we've been talking about. Yeah, it can take a while, Wolf. It can take a while when they completely cut off like that. It can take a while for them to start bouncing back till you get that rhythm back. Yo, what's up, Rich? How's it going, bro? Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Just poke around and check all your zones. Um, Sometimes they'll slip up and get put in the wrong zone. You just gotta go through and check everything. That's why when I'm hunting my red deer, I don't leave a zone unturned. I check all my zones pretty much. I check 95% of them. Even if I'm not doing anything but just glancing at it, just in passing, I at least look. It's a quick scan to see if anything's there worth shooting. That's awesome, Bone. That's a good feeling, man. For something to spawn that you've been working hard for, that's a real good feeling. There's no boys over there. Can't be no boys turning to men or nothing. No boys to men or nothing. What the heck? All girls. Yeah, that is a short grind. 60 kills. That's a really short grind. You really didn't even get a taste of what it is to grind at 60 kills. Oh, come on, man. Alright, he's hit. Yeah, well, that's the going rate for a whitetail grind, though, Bomb. Whitetail usually go a long ways. Whitetail is usually a long grind. Whitetail and moose, from what I've seen. Hey, Texas fan, how you doing, bud? Joseph, how are you, sir? Not right now, Joseph. I'm hanging out, chilling in the chat right now. Just solo grinding. I'll do some parties tonight. 1,500 to 2,500, yeah. Chopper's really been blessed. He's had some decent whitetail grinds with I think he's had a couple that have been kind of long, but for the most part, he's usually getting his around 1,200 kills or so. He's not really had very many killer ones. 8 super rares. Wow. Yeah, Joseph, we can do something later, man. Six great ones in a week or 6 diamonds in a week? See, I don't getting a great one that with that amount of repetition that fast, like 6 in a week. That's like 1 a day. That's like unnatural feeling to me. That doesn't sound natural. It's like there's no effort being. It's almost like there's no effort being put into it at that point. Not saying that he's not putting effort in, but it's like, what fun is it then if he's getting one pretty much every day of the week? It's not like it's not rare anymore. So did I overshoot that guy? Working on your second one for 2 weeks now? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'd say he needs to go outside. Alright, Joseph. Excuse me. Yep, can't get him. Winchester hitting it with the get wrecked, bro. All right, Texas fan, nice. Yep, I missed that shot. Didn't miss that shot though. I got him on that one. Stuck him on that one too. You should go for moose, wolf. Somebody's kind of sour towards fallow deer. Yeah, I kind of feel like Silas is a moose master. Dude, right there is like a submarine. He got wrecked. I'd love to do a moose grind. There's just so many zones you have to find for moose. So, is everyone going to tune in to the hunting lodge tomorrow to see what's up with this DLC they've been talking about with the scopes and stuff? Are you guys tuning in for that? Oh, who needs school? Just ditch it. Just ditch school. You don't need it. I'm just teasing, Winchester. Make sure you go to school, man. I'll fill you in on whatever I find out. But I tell you what, from the trailer I saw, the new night vision scope is going to be game changer because it doesn't look like it will blind you during the daytime like the one we have does. It looks like you'll be able to see during the day or the night with it. So that will be awesome. What's up, Ducky? Um, that's a very tough question, Ducky. I like both games. Way of the Hunter is more realistic in the fact that you actually have to like bear down and hunt for your trophies, and you can actually grow smaller animals into trophy animals. So I like that aspect of Way of the Hunter. And your render distances are way farther out on Way of the Hunter. I think my longest shot on Way of the Hunter is over 700 and something yards. So you can really reach out and touch them on those shots. I think it was like 750 yards or something was my longest shot. But you can render right on out to about 1,000 yards on Way of the Hunter. Call of the Wild, your render distance is only about right at 500 yards. I think it cuts off at like 490 or something like that, 495. In certain places, you might can see to about 500 yards. You'll have something render in, but not very often. So I like that aspect over Way of the Hunter. I mean, over Call of the Wild. If you're looking for run and gun trophies and all that good stuff, Call of the Wild is where you want to be at. But if you if you know what you're doing on Way of the Hunter, you can do a lot of shooting in a short amount of time. Wolf, I don't know when it's coming out. I know they started releasing some hints to it last week. Um, it's supposed to be getting, I think, like 3 new scopes. I think one of them's going to be a night vision. I don't know about the other 2. Like one of them's supposed to have a graduated like mil dot reticle system with really bold crosshairs. From what I've seen. Thermal has been talked about. Thermal has been talked about. The one that they have shown was like a clear night vision with like a blue tint to it, sort of like a bluish tint. So, and Scarecrow, actually, the trailer that Scarecrow showed had they were actually hunting at like really low light dusk, and it really magnified and lit up the image pretty good. I did a little short on it, but mine wasn't as in depth as Scarecrow's was. Scarecrow had insider information and stuff, so he was able to get better quality stuff. I just pulled mine off of the Discord, Call of the Wild Discord stuff. What can the dog do on this game? So you've got 2 different kinds of dogs on this game. You've got a Bloodhound and then you've got a Labrador Retriever. The Bloodhound they can track. If you get attacked by wolves, the Bloodhound will protect you against wolves. Wolf, the dog doesn't suck. You just don't know how to train the dog. I use my dog on every hunt I go on, but it can warn you when you're getting close to animals. It can attract wolves. It has a trait. The bloodhound has a trait where you can make him howl like a wolf, and it'll make the wolves come in closer so you can shoot them. The the Labrador Retriever is a bird dog. It can retrieve rabbits, ducks, um, and turkeys. I'm not sure, and whatever other kind of birds, geese, capercaillies. Um, sure there's another ptarmigans. Sure there's another bird. I can't think of what the name of it is. Yeah, I goofed that up. I didn't hit him. Yeah, it can howl. There's a trait. Hold on, I'll show you. Hunting dog right there. So you got your traits. This one right here, I don't have it selected, but your dog will howl like a wolf on command. Yeah, it can retrieve pheasants. That's correct, pheasants. I can't remember if it's only class 1 animals that it will retrieve, or if it's class 1 and class 2. I can't remember. I know it retrieves class 1 animals for sure. It'll retrieve turkeys. If you shoot turkeys, it'll retrieve them for you. I heard someone say something about foxes, but I don't think they'll retrieve foxes. It will retrieve a rabbit if you shoot a rabbit. I know. Oh, there he is right there. Doing good, Joseph. How are you, sir? Yeah, but what would a German Shepherd do though, Wolf? I would say add a pit bull before you add a German Shepherd, and have like catch dogs for the pigs. Grinding your whitetail, nice. Yeah, they'll retrieve rabbits. Rabbits are class 1. They'll retrieve rabbits. No, he's talking to me. He asked me how I was doing, and I said I'm doing good, and I asked him how he was doing, and he said good, just grinding my whitetail. Come on, Wolf, keep up, man. Another cool way to hunt this spot right here. There's always a zone right here in this little cove, this little pocket here. You can put a tent up here and get on top of this lighthouse and shoot that zone. I did that for a little while, and then I decided I wanted to just be at the other end of the lake and have a straight shot across. Because they tend to bunch up. If you have a big herd right here, they tend to bunch up really bad. So it's hard to get a clear shot. I pretty much shoot all my zones on my red deer. I can't bring myself to skip them because I'm scared something's going to show up that I want to shoot. So I can't do it. I can't skip them. I have to go to all of them. And if I start at 7 a.m., I can run my whole rotation by 10 a.m. It's a piebald. Piebald 6. Well, hello, ma'am. Yeah, I hate when that happens, Wolf. I hate falling behind. There's a troll. Well, regardless if he was a troll or a diamond, I messed him up anyway because I shot him 3 times. Because he just wasn't going down. I guess that 308 didn't have the penetration I needed to take that frontal shot. But it will be alright. I'm pretty sure he was a troll anyway. He had that troll 8 mythical rack. Even though it looks massive, it's still a troll rack. Yep, no vital organs hit. Yep, he was a troll. A little bit to the left, and I got him in the neck, and then he died right there. Yeah, I know that rack never makes it. That's what I was saying. That's an 8 mythical rack. It looks great, but it never makes it. It'd be awesome if it did make it though, because that's a good looking rack. Yeah, it did look like diabetes, didn't it? A lot of that stuff looked really good though. I don't know. I don't know, because the level 7s with the crab racks, those guys are huge. Like they look bigger than they look better than the 9 legendary racks. Gather your breath. So I'm just waiting on YouTube to verify my information and stuff, and then I'll be able to offer memberships and super chats and merchandise. I've got my stuff submitted. I'm just waiting on an email to confirm. Oh, I've already hit the watch hour mark, Winchester. I hit the watch hour mark on Saturday night, Sunday, something like that. When I woke up Sunday morning, I think it was. I had hit the watch hours, and I'd went ahead and did the whole applying and stuff, and I just gotta wait. Chopper said it takes a couple of days for them to process it. So I'm just waiting on YouTube to process it, and we'll be good to go then. Yeah, I'll be able to get super chats in, Winchester. Super chats, memberships, and I'll be able to offer merchandise. I didn't kill either one of those. Oh. Yeah, those are the good old days, weren't they, Wolf? That's a wonky one. Take a bath. Hey, what's up, Taylor? How are you? We're just cruising around, shooting some stuff. Not the tumbleweeds. All right, Winchester. We'll see you tonight, buddy. It's another wonky horned 8 mythical there. A bow grind. That's an interesting concept, Taylor. That is very interesting and that would be a very difficult grind too. But I like the way you think. What's up, Chopper? Chopper, are you in school today? I know some of the guys were saying that they didn't have school today. I was just wondering if you had school. I got 2 mythicals in this song. Are you in school? So, Chop, I'm still waiting on that email, bud. Very, very impatiently waiting on that email. 339.90. Nice. Yeah, Silas has just got one of those horseshoes stuck in one of those unmentionable spots, if you know what I mean. Silas gets some nice trophies. I was scrolling last night on YouTube and come across Lady Legend had a short out or something like that. She was stalking a 5 medium caribou and somebody shot it in front of her. I stole it from her on a multiplayer server. Oh yeah, that great one will mean a whole lot more to you, Taylor. That one will mean a lot. That takes dedication to do the whole grind with a bow. That's awesome, dude. I don't know if I have that kind of patience or dedication because sometimes I get fed up with the bow. Don't get me wrong, I like the bow. I'm just not the best in the world with the bow. I'm okay with the bow, but just I'm not a super shot with it. It was staged, do you think, Chop? Yeah, I mean, it could have been staged. I don't know. Because she was all like, this is why I don't hunt multiplayer right here. Yeah, yeah, she does. It's like she didn't even get mad. She was like, hey, this is why I don't do hunt multiplayer. Oh, yeah? Which site are you using, Taylor? Are you using the rangefinder bow sight, or are you using the 5-pin sight, or a 3-pin sight, or the single pin sight? Wolf, that was probably you that shot the dime in front of her. It was a big caribou. You're using the rangefinder sight. You know, it took me forever to figure out that you hit triangle on that sight to be able to actually take the range and stuff. I could not figure it out for the longest time, and it ticked me off so bad because I hit every single button on the controller and could never figure out what to do with that rangefinder sight. But once I figured that out, man, it was golden then, son. See that rack right there? That should be a diamond rack. The only thing about doing a grind with a bow is you got a lot of calling that's going to have to go on with that grind to get them in close enough to shoot. Which, I mean, that's not bad if you're using the mouth call, but if you use that automated caller, you're going to have to pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down to get it where you need it at. Oh, nice. 72 yards on a melanistic. You used a bleak caller? Yeah. The bleak caller, I think, it only attracts small bucks and does. If you get up to the level where you can get the grunt caller, it'll attract the bigger bucks. I did a little bit of my first red deer grind with a bow. Not a lot of it, but I did a good bit of it with the bow. I also did it with a crossbow as well. I like shooting the crossbow. I've got confirmed kills with the crossbow at over 100 yards. So the crossbow is pretty deadly if you haven't shot the crossbow. Yeah, yeah. If you read the description on the call, the bleak call is for like low level bucks, like level 1 bucks. Sometimes they'll come to it, and females. That's why you get a lot of females that'll come into it. Now, every now and then the big bucks will come into it, but it takes forever to get them to come in to that bleak call. That's level 4s. So you just have to get your ranking up so you can get that grunt caller. I think it's like level 25 or 30 you can get the grunt call. Don't hold me to that. I don't know 100%. The snort caller works. Snort caller does work. It tends to have them come in really fast though. So just whenever you blow it, be ready. Be ready, because they coming in looking for a fight when you blow that one. Hey, that ain't no problem, man. Anything to help. Anything to help. Hey, I I admire you for having the courage to go after a grind with a bow only, man. That's awesome. And you say you're shooting the bear claw? What about like the recurve or anything like that? Have you done any recurve stuff? Or the weapon pack where we got the electronic collar, it has a takedown bow in there that you can actually put the bow sights on. And it's pretty powerful too. That sucker slings some arrows. Taylor, try the takedown bow. If you've got the electronic collar pack, try the takedown bow, and you can actually put the sights on the takedown bow. So try that. That thing, it slings some arrows, man. It's a really good bow. I tell you what I like doing with the bow, Taylor. I like taking the bow over the Silver Ridge Peaks and running with the buffalo and shooting them Indian style. Yeah, I think you'll like that takedown bow. That takedown, I think that's what it's called, is the takedown bow. But it's an awesome bow. A lot of power to it. .258. I don't know. I would say like 262-ish would probably be your bigger size, your bigger crab rack, wouldn't it? Or 251. Yeah, I mean, if your majority of them are scoring around 251, then yeah, 258 is huge for a crab rack. I don't know numbers like that. I like the way they look. They're pretty. But as far as the numbers and stuff, I don't know the numbers. Welcome back, Nick. Did I not get that guy? Nick, I've got my watch hours. I'm just waiting on YouTube to verify and send me an email to get my stuff signed up. Well, I've got everything I need though. I'm just waiting on YouTube now. You know, YouTube, they're always slow. A legendary troll is a troll. Is a troll. Get wrecked, son. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's a 308 bolt action. Oh yeah, Wolf. Why they want to pick on your stuff for, Wolf? I think they just jealous, Wolf. 10 points off. One of these days, one of those racks is gonna make it. Oh yeah, you had hunter safety classes yesterday? Nice. Make sure you take it all in, because you'll eventually use it one day. It's good stuff to know. I must have shot between his legs. It wasn't fun. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's anything like when I had to take the hunter safety course when I was like 14 or 15 years old, you have to sit there and you have to watch the videos and you have to listen to them talk and all this stuff, and then they give you a test, but they give you the answers to the test. They help you with the test. Because it's not their goal to fail you. It's their goal is to educate you. So I mean, they're not trying to fail you by any means. What's up, Nick? Oh, it was yapping the whole time. Mm. Well, it be that way sometimes, buddy. Oh, he turned. He told my dad it would be over at 5 to pick me up, but it was over at 7 because he wouldn't stop talking about random stuff. Oh wow, Wolf. You had some of that stuff going on, man? I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know you had those issues. Dun dun dun. And there goes the alarm clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. hit a female. Come on, load, 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 load. Got him. Alright guys, I got to call it quits right here. I got to go back to work. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. I will let you know whenever memberships and super chats are available. Should be soon, I hope. But anyway guys, I will see you tonight. Have a good one, and God bless you.